Good evening, everybody. It's Richard Bowser from Property Investor News. Welcome to our webinar for November. Some of you are guests on this, so you're not magazine subscribers, and I just want to run through what Property Investor News is about and what this webinar tonight is about. So, mixed use and development and financing buy-to-let purchases. So the first presentation is going to be about financing buy-to-let, and it'll be from Neil Patel from Market Financing Solutions. Property Investor News, I'm the editor, launched the magazine getting on for 20 years ago now, back in 2002. So next year we'll be celebrating 20 years of publishing Property Investor News. We offer in-depth market analysis. It's not fluff, it's not about get rich quick. We're not chasing the shiny penny stuff. Sort of people needle in a haystack type stuff. It's a practical magazine for people who are interested long term in making money from property. 16,000 articles now in our website article. That's a huge amount of content. We've also got a lot of videos. Because of COVID, we've not done so many in the last 12 months, but we'll be doing more next year. What we do have is a very extensive webinar article archive, and that goes back now some 7 years. Right, so that's it from me. I'm not going to indulge on market content tonight. We'll be doing that in an upcoming webinar. So I'm now going to hopefully hand over to Neil. Neil, are you there?
I'm here. Thank you, Richard.
So we can now see you and we can see your slides. So Neil Patel, Market Financial Solutions, over to you.
Thank you very much, Richard, for that introduction. Hi all, I'm Neil Patel from Market Financial Solutions. We are a bridging lender based out in Green Park, and we have just entered the buy-to-let space as well. So we've been around since 2006, so we've been in the industry for 15 years now. We're quick bridging financiers, we underwrite fully up front, and we are here to help you with your buy-to-let investment. Advantages with MFS are speed and flexibility. We deal with the complex cases, the large loans, applicants, whether they have adverse credit in the background, unusual assets, and everything to do with property. So we lend to properties based in England and Wales. We specialise in complex cases, as mentioned before, and we have an increased appetite in large bridging loans. Our products are tailored towards buy-to-let lending, buy-to-let refurbishments, and converting assets into HMOs. With our bridging product, we can deal with direct clients directly or via an intermediary, and the short-term loans help between bridging gap between payments. So slide 3. So MFS, we conduct our own market research to ensure we tailor the right products to the right individuals. So we've done a buy-to-let focus research and the UK housing crisis research. So 68% of people said they will consider buy-to-let property investments as still appealing, and 44% of investors are now more likely to invest in rural areas. And we have additional information on the UK housing crisis. So 73% said they'd like to see greater incentive from local councils to renovate derelict properties. 65% feel like there must be a stronger focus on sustainable issues, and 14% are confident the housing crisis will be resolved by 2023. So there is uplift in the market, even though the market has been very busy recently. It's very much a buyer's market right now. Sorry, seller's market right now. They have the cream of the crop really in terms of the buyer they want to allocate to their property. The government stats show private rentals have gone up by 1.5% in the last 12 months to September 2021. And rural areas are still in a strong position for commuter areas, but the wider rural areas are seeing more attraction because there's less of a need to travel into London as more companies are working from home. So MFS, with our buy-to-let mortgage, we can do scale. So we go up to 2 million in loan size. We can potentially increase in more just based on referral. Our whole process is, yes, we'll be able to do that. If anything comes up down in underwriting or legals, we'll find a way to work around it as opposed to kick the deal out and kill it there and then. We bring our bridging speed to buy-to-let. So right now we're seeing our buy-to-let deals complete just as quick as our bridging deals. So on an average, just around 2 weeks from legals instructed. We have a 4-hour response time to all inquiries, whether that be indicatives and credit back terms. We have round-the-clock processing because we have offices in London and Singapore. With our products, bridging and buy-to-let, the whole underwrite is done up front, so you get a clear and concise view of the deal without taking on any fees. So you don't have to pay anything for us to underwrite cases at all. Once you want to proceed with our case, once we've fully underwritten it, there's a commitment fee and the valuation fee, and then we'll go and value the property. And once we're done, we will have a legal fee as well. So our whole process is fully transparent and upfront. We have funding strength. We have multiple different funding lines for our products, whether it's the weird and wonderful quirky deals or whether the straightforward vanilla deals. We'll find a home for that deal. We do the heavy lifting, so there's more time for you to focus on your next cases. Again, we underwrite fully up front, and you have a dedicated BDM and underwriter going through the whole case.
Great. Okay, well, thanks for that presentation. Some good questions there, food for thought. Right, Neil, so thanks for your input there.